Hey guys, and welcome to another unboxing. Today we've got the Orc Juggernaut squad from Kromlech. These are some fantastic minis with some awesome detail. Now I'm going to be showing you what comes in this kit and how many parts, and just showing you the amount of detail. Last I showed you the Orc officer in greatcoat. Now let's crack this open. Now I've already opened this, but it comes in like just a little cardboard box. Nothing too fancy, nothing too flashy, but it does the job. Now, this set comes with the only spare parts that come in this set is the heads. It comes with 5 heads. You only need 3 of them, but that's nice to have a bit of variation. It would have been nice to have a bit more variation with the weapons, but yeah, it comes with 3 bases. These aren't sort of Games Workshop ones, so I'm going to be just sticking them on regular Games Workshop ones because I find these are quite hard to stick to. But never mind, let's get the pieces out. It's a fair amount of pieces. Just separate them up. Got the legs. Each of these pieces are completely different, so there's no duplicates, which is nice. Okay, right. There we go. Simple enough. Okay, so let's just run over some of the details on this. As you can see, the detail on these is fantastic. There's going to be very little cleaning off that needs doing. They're just being snapped off the sprue. But all the decals and rivets and bolts, they're all on there, with lots of wiring. I mean, I can honestly say that I'm going to have a tricky job painting all these. These are sort of the minis that they'd be dry brushed and look good, but I'm going to properly detail them. So that's the first pair of legs. As you can see, like a little output of wires with a power pack. Oh, these are just fantastic with the pistons. Absolutely chock-a-block full. Got the little checkered Orc plate there. Oh, nice rocket there. The boots. Oh, they're just fantastic. Some more checkered plate. Bit more detail. See, even some detail on the underside of the foot. That's just brilliant. Now these are a nice alternative to the Mega Knobs, and it actually works out cheaper than if you buy 3 of the Games Workshop ones. They retail about 15 quid. These, well, you can buy these separately for £13.50, or get the set for 37. So I think it's pretty value for money for what you're getting. So as you can see, the detail on these is just fantastic. Rivets and wiring and power packs everywhere. Just a real close look. There's a lot more detail than even these videos show. So that's the legs out of the way. Now let's have a look at the heads. It comes with 5 different head options. Okay, so let's have a bit of change of light. That's better. No focusing on this. Right, there we go. So the first one just got like a sight on with like a metal head. All these have a bit of a metal head. And that's got another one, but on the other eye. This is really nice. It's got like a scope which is flipped up. Plenty detail. These are brilliant, and the jaws are attached. Well, on that one the jaws are attached. Just fantastic, and they'll just slot in. The only bubble I've ever seen on these models is that one. I'm sure there's a couple, but the casting quality, like we showed with the Commissar model, the Orc Officer model, it's just fantastic. It's a nice solid feeling resin as well, with no residue on the surface. So as you can see on this is the main chest piece, with the jaw attached. The detail on that is phenomenal. Look at the backpack, it's just whoa. Can't wait to paint some of these up and assemble them. Just brilliant. Yeah, as you can see, they're really orky. I mean, this couldn't fit into anything other than orcs, and it's perfect for the Games Workshop style orcs as well. The heads suit it perfectly. I'm sure you can put your own heads in here, and it would still look fine. It's just the ones provided are really nice anyway. So you've got a generator as well with a nice flip up steam sort of funnel. All the wiring on these, you've got electric shock, a lightning bolt sign. Like I said, there's almost too much detail to paint on these. Such potential. Yeah, and you've got a little piece of plating coming down. Now what I'm actually going to have to do is, I've got Ghazghkull at the moment, but I think I'll convert him into just a regular boy and then buy a Finecast version so I can convert it a bit better. Well, I'll convert it into another like commander or something. But in the Finecast version I'm going to detail up a lot more and bulk him up, because these actually are slightly taller than Ghazghkull, and I don't really want that, to be honest. So I'm going to bulk him up and detail him a lot more, because it's been years since Games Workshop brought out that kit. So, but look at the detail on that. Oh, these things actually look like they could like slightly work. Well, as far as orc terms go. Okay, and now the arms. Now it comes to 3 twin link sort of shooter weapons. A really nice drum barrel on that. You've got all the wiring, all the plating. Just fantastic. Is that a spring? No. So as you can see, these fit in really nicely, nice and simple. Got a bit of movement. I haven't got any movement that way, but I'm sure with a bit of green stuff you could make it so. Here's the other one. I'll just get through these a little quicker. Now I've seen this. This is awesome. It's got like a shotgun attached to the bottom, so it shows the orc sort of customization of getting weapons that are already existing. It's there quite cool as well, because it looks like a sort of last cannon barrel type thing they've used. Some more wiring. Like I say, that's a bit of a mould line, but I can hardly see any mould lines. That's a brilliant light. So you could paint it as a speaker, but it's really good. And this is the final shooter arm. Very nice. Super detailed. You've got all the ammunition drum. I've got some kill markings. All this detail, I mean, there's no point painting any of it on. You just got it there, which you can use. And now time for the combat arms. Now this is brilliant. You've got a drill, sort of Bioshock style type thing. An emblem there. All wires, amazing, wrapped like in repaired wiring. Just absolutely amazing. A little dial. Just a claw. Well, I say just a claw, but again, this is amazing detail as well. Got the pistons. Really beat up looking blades. It's fantastic. Some more buttons and lighting system. And finally, the sort of buzzsaw type one. Now this is really characterful. I wouldn't like to get hit by that. But again, it's got like the light system. So I'll go and get these actually assembled and come back with some comparison shots. Alright, welcome back, and here I've just finished putting together the 3 Orc Mecha Juggernaut Armour bodies, and no problems at all putting them together. So I'll just run through telling you what I thought. The arms, like I say, there wasn't that much posability. You can add a bit actually, so you could rotate the hips a bit and the orientation of the arms. The heads were a bit. Actually, this one I got it moving, looking that way. But no real worries about that. If I was getting any more, I'd green stuff them a bit, try and move it. But let's just run through the detail. Like we've seen before, these are just great looking models. Don't look out of proportion. If not, they look a little tiny bit bigger. But that's not a problem when you're dealing with these Mega Armour knobs. They're supposed to be massive. So yeah, all the details there. So focusing on that. All the details here, perfect and crisp. Going to be looking forward to painting these. Yeah, given that one there, sort of the armoured head, the jaw, looks very nice. I think this is my favourite, to be honest. Just that massive drill is just brilliant. I've just noticed actually there's like a nut and bolt on the end. Just little details like that make it fantastic. These are the bee's knees of Mega Armoured knobs. Tell you, I did put them on Games Workshop bases because the bases it comes with are a little bit thinner and aren't as easy to stick to, but that doesn't matter really. I noticed one of on these, the feet are a bit smaller, which I don't really like, but it's not enough to make me want to green stuff over them anyway. But yeah, and this one, I didn't finish this one. I just love this backpack, I think it's brilliant. All the power on it. And the character on this one's face, it's brilliant. And last of all, this guy. A very nice ammo box there. And a great weapon this. I love it looks like it's been worn and used, so yeah, very, very pleased with these. Can't wait to start painting them up. It'll be a while, but yeah, so there we have it. I'll bring across a comparison model. Comparison to this dude, which I did last time. Fair size bigger, but this is my Thracker model at the moment, which I'm going to be changing. But yeah, as you can see, if I put him at foot level, same level, they are a bit bulkier. Just actually put a backpack on that. One of my many orcs that needs painting, and then bring across my big shooter dude in the barrel. So no problem with size here, they look brilliant. Bring across my tank, my little truck. Actually salvaged from a rhino kit, this. So yeah, they're absolutely massive. Lots of character. If I was getting another set of these to make the squad bigger, I would do a bit of chopping off, like I'd cut off the weapons, use them on something else, and probably put some Games Workshop power claws on, or even some of the Kromlech, other weapons you could buy. But yeah, hope you like these. If you've got any questions about them, just post in the comments below. Otherwise, if you really like the look of these, go and check out Kromlech, and it's a small Polish company. Well, it's getting bigger actually, but yeah, it just produces fantastic stuff. As you can see, I'll be doing some more reviews on their products soon. I've got some Orc pilot bits in the post. So yeah, take care guys, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.